So I've been considering, I've had this since 2007, and I still haven't built it. Now, what I want to know is, do I clear coat all the white bits while they're still on the frame? Or do I do some kind of elaborate clip them all off, clipping, and then spray them separately? Someone tell me. I'd like to know your input on that. Hey, it's Vangelis! So I have a few little things I wanted to talk about. Number one, this is really belated, but thanks to everyone who came by the love chat thing. That was interesting. Very interesting. Despite DDoSes, I thought it was still kind of fun. Don't refresh! And I have been invited back on. Sadly, Love Chat seems to be having even more internal turmoil, and it seems that their scheduling guy has been fired, so I'm going to see when they want me back on, or if they want me back on, but I suspect the date they gave me may not be the date that's in question now. Nonetheless, whenever it does happen, if it does happen, you guys should come by again, because it was really fun taking over an entire pseudo-IRC chat room with Talk About Toys. And if you missed it, generally I just kind of hung out on a webcam and answered questions and yelled at people who wanted to rap over the phone and made faces at the camera while 12-year-old hackers were discussed at length during the time I was on. There were guys on before me, too, with talking condiment bottles, and I believe that they really entertained at least a couple people with their last video, which was some song of some kind. Also, I still haven't done any repainting to this guy. I also wanted to open something up here. This was kind of by request, but a certain pair of comrades sent me something as a belated birthday gift, and it just showed up today after I went to the post office, because it showed up yesterday while I wasn't at home, and then I went and paid customs forms because the Mississauga, Ontario customs officers did me the great service of opening my mail and closing it again and charging me over $8.50 for the service. Thanks a lot! I'm really happy! This came in from the Nicole and Andy connection, the amorous Andy, and the adjective that starts with N, the nice that sucked. Let's open it up, though, butterfly style. This ain't no ordinary box. This is a hailstorm box. It's probably anthrax and pipe bombs all over it. It's a good thing that I put on some anthrax and pipe bomb oil before I started. Oh, sweet! A bag of air! Holy jumping Jiminy Cricket, these are wrapped! I think there's a card on here. Chris, we thought you'd like something wild and unusual for your birthday, so we got you this special gal. Loves and hugs, Nicole and Andy. Equals times C. Oh, it's a smiley face! I forgot what they look like off the internet. Let's open this sucker! Oh, hey, thanks, Customs. You opened it for me already. Oh, wow. I have to call in an expert on this one. I got a pony! Now, I know two people that I could question about this. Number one would be Sarah MLP, the master of the pony, and bearer of information on the current pony war about the G3 versus the G4, and I've run out of things to cite. Or another great man, a hero, a man who put together an instructional video for life that I watched a few months ago, and it taught me a lot. It taught me that through a My Little Pony I can learn all about women, and the only thing I should watch out for are men in pickle suits. Does this thing have a name? Or oh, holy crap, it's different on both sides. Okay, so it's purple, and then it's great. It says, "I'll save the day," has been tattooed onto its ass. And then on the other, "I'll rule the world." Oh my god, it's a schizo. Okay, this is wicked. This is like Two-Face Pony. Alright, I can dig that. I don't know what its name is. But it says "Grr" on one side, and it says "Wham" on the other side. There's something else in here. There's still something else in here! It's got a Mickey Mouse sticker. Careful. Careful. Don't ruin Mickey. He owns Marvel. He could send... Oh, God. Ah! Ripped his head off. Okay, sparkle paper in here. We know some things you are definitely not getting on your birthday. Sparkle paper everywhere! Holy crap. Holy... Also says, Chris, we know we're late, but still wanted to celebrate your birthday. Good luck in all you do, and may all your dreams come true. Loves and hugs, Nicole and Andy, aka Hailstorm, aka Cobra Commander, TFW. PS, party like a rock star. Well, I definitely look like a rock star. I've got sparkle paper all over me. I should dance in the streets. There's a microchip in this thing. There was other stuff that fell out of there. Let's see what it is. Transformers party favors. Well, it's time to open up this last one. Ha! 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 Hey, it's styrofoam. What the blazes is this? This is officially entering You Shouldn't Have territory, and I think that a certain somebody who was idly asking me about common writers he'd like to review that I haven't done yet was playing games and played a trick on me, and I feel extremely embarrassed and thankful at this point. I'm on to you, Millman! I'm on to you! Since I can't hug you from here, I'm going to do it to the things you sent me instead. Come here, Millman. Come here, Hale. Come here, Millman and Hale. Let's make beautiful children. While I'm thoroughly embarrassed, thankful, and flabbergasted, you two have, more or less made this day a fairly bright and happy day. So I can only really thank you, and, got some glitter on my mouth. Can only really thank you, again, and I can only really thank you. Also, I can only really thank you, and thank you one more time, and then thank you again. So thank you very much, Nicole and Andy, and I want to thank you as well, and thank you very much for the kind gifts, and the kind words, and the kind thoughts, and thank you again for letting me thank you for this, and thank you very much again. Thank you. Also, since I shot it along with the Drossel and Swerve reviews, I can tell you that the next review I'll be putting up once I edit it will be this guy. Well, I think that about wraps it up for this vlog. I now have a fear and respect for the styrofoam container, and this one most definitely... Oh my, look at this. There's even lines on here. You can see where it was cut so it would fit... Oh god. Oh god. Oh god! Joygasm! Well, I've got to get back to working on a few things, so until next time, stay smiley.